Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So for once, we have a pretty solid move up. So we've had pin bar, then we had the little range bar on when was that, Tuesday. Then we had confirmation Wednesday, and then Thursday another confirmation. But at the moment, we are at the top of this trend line. So obviously, we need to clear that completely. And if you look left, there's a lot of structure here, which is going to impact price. So looking at the 3 hour, you can see start of the week was pretty much chaotic, going nowhere, and then we got going. My problem is we've got gaps, and it keeps happening. We've got all these gaps. So there's a gap, and there's a gap there. So 2 gaps in a row, and whenever you see these gaps, you often get price coming back to test them. So on the 3 hour, we do have one crossover. I am concerned about the oscillators here. So definitely not an opportunity to jump in long at this level. Let's just get down to the hour. So yesterday was a pretty solid day. You can see we had a bit of consolidation the day before, looking like a move, and then pretty much a breakaway. No opportunities to jump in on that train. So still sitting and watching it at the moment. So this is clearly a decent break. So the first things I want to do is just check this head and shoulders. So that's 451. So we're halfway to the point. So there's our target at the moment, 15,700. That's our measured move target of the structure. So we're looking for opportunities to get in on this train, but we need some kind of a pullback or some kind of a structure. Now, on the 15 minutes, fairly strong trend to the upside. I would be looking something like that, or possibly even just get a trend line in and look for some kind of pullback onto structure. So definitely going to be a bit of a bounce off this 15,572. So I'm definitely not want to get in long right at the top here. I'd prefer for it to come back onto structure and then take the long off the structure. So fairly significant, and I just want to highlight something on the weekly here as well. Have a look at what's been going on since April, March, I think, and this, so April, since sort of April, May time frame, we've been coming back onto structure here, and we have been trying to find our feet. If this weekly bar continues and finishes like that, look at what we have here, nice rounding bottom and pin bar with a confirmation bar after it. So these levels are key. You can see they are key on the weekly as well, these 3 levels. So when you come down to the hour, you can see the measured move target up here is a weekly level as well. So 15.7 is definitely an area we're targeting. We need to get above 15.487, hold above it, and then that's your next target to the upside. So probably worthwhile just sitting on the 15 minutes and seeing if you can get some structure. Let's see if hindsight was a perfect science here. Not really. So whenever I see the gaps here, I'm always a little bit cautious of jumping in on a retest. It was a retest. There's a retest there. You can see there it is there. 15 minutes onto it, then an inside bar. I suppose that would have been an opportunity to get long. And you could have had a 33, or you could have had 82 point risk for maybe sitting with 181 points. So yeah, hindsight's always a perfect science, isn't it? So I think for me, pull back on structure, and then look for the opportunity to take another trade to the upside. Looking for this trend line first, 15,570. If we get through that, then we're definitely looking at this level up here at 15,700. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday morning. Enjoy the weekend. Cheers for now.